Alrighty, and I'm starting the recording.
Hello, recording.
Hi, recording.
Oh, you know what I don't have? My dice.
What?
Give me 1 second.
Bro, what? You're at your desk.
Yeah, no shit, I just don't have them out.
No.
Like,
Well,
I was
neither do
setting up
I.
everything else, but I don't have my dice.
Pikmin.
Why do we
Anyway.
need dice, DM?
What happened?
Why do we need dice?
Why do we need dice? Well, nah, we'll see.
We're gonna fight a house.
I already did that.
Monster House.
Oh, wait, no, that was a train. My bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, you fought a train, not a house.
What is a
Well,
train?
it
without
was.
a house?
Sorry.
What
It
is
was.
a
It was
train if
Lydia's
not a
house.
with wheels?
It was Lydia's house, more specifically.
Mhm.
What is a train if not a house with wheels?
So true.
Alrighty, so I got my spooky dice, the Great Horned King dice, the Pumpkin King dice, and I have my Ducky dice.
Where's my laser?
Jack Skellington. The Pumpkin King.
Lizard.
Lizard?
The vocal stems are back. Better or for worse.
Lizard.
Get this 2024 sheet out of my face.
Okay.
Trash.
You can delete it if you need to.
Not yet.
Aren't you using the 2014 sheet?
Yep. I just clicked on the wrong one when I was trying to pull things up.
Oh,
Hmm.
that makes sense.
Damn. So I just looked at the character sheet stuff. I'm the only one without makeup.
Yeah, I know, I'm
Damn.
sorry.
Another ale for buck.
Well, it's because you said that you wanted to make it yourself, and I was like, okay, cool. And so I just didn't.
No, I said I don't want to make it.
Oh, I thought you said that you did want to make it.
No, I just don't want to make it. I have one already.
Okay.
Oh, so you wanted it, you just didn't want to make it?
I guess. She was just doing this.
I'll make it later, okay? I'll make it.
Thank-
I will make
thank
it
you.
for you later. It's just that most of your sheet is pretty straightforward.
Yeah.
So, like, I really didn't have to. It was, Wet-free sheet and Taka sheet that I was the most worried about. Logan said he was going to take care of Sinabar, and clearly he's doing that now.
I want a 14, not 114 wisdom. Thank you very much. I am not that smart.
No, I have 114 wisdom.
I see everything.
You know all. I
You're
suck
so
at
wise. You're so wise.
Oh.
Oh my god.
I don't need to
No
know
memories?
what happened.
No memory.
The past is but a reflection of the future. Or is it? No, it's the other way around.
You dummy.
Whatever.
Maybe you shouldn't get
I
wisdom.
told you, I don't have 114 wisdom.
I mean, if it works one way, then it works the other way. It's a reflection.
Yeah.
Everything is a
No.
mirror.
No.
Life shit's just a fun house. Shit.
Mirrorception.
There can be I'm not gonna start ranting. Just started. I'm gonna shut my mouth.
Alright, we're gonna go down the line for voice checks. Brandon, go on ahead.
Oh.
Alright, I need to turn you up a little bit.
Sorry, I wasn't speaking normally.
Oh.
I was eating.
Oh, no,
Oh, fair enough.
no.
I have nothing else to say.
Okay, I got you.
can
I
see
got
my
it.
spells. Yay.
And then let me see who would be next. Tyler.
I'm also eating.
Oh my god, what you eating?
I'm eating pot stickers and I don't know what you would call it. I guess it's like Lao goulash made with Lao herbs.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
All right,
But yeah.
Wolf, go ahead and talk for me.
Hello. Yeah, I've been craving Chili's Southwestern egg rolls for about a month now.
Oof.
The
Mm.
triple
sounds pretty good.
dipper.
Uh,
The one that went
Yeah.
viral on TikTok.
yeah. But no, just egg rolls. Just the
Oh,
egg
just
rolls.
them.
Mm.
Yeah.
This is good though.
Logan, go ahead and talk for me.
I do not talk, I focus.
You focus.
On occasion, I am known to meander, though,
Mm.
unfortunately.
An antelope.
Spells are hard.
The energy in the studio is very low today. Yeah, that's all I gotta say, I suppose. I don't have, you know?
I
Fantastic.
got you.
Fantastic!
I was gonna
God.
say, I'm like, today's probably not gonna be too much of a long session.
Oh.
We're probably gonna maybe go for like 2 hours-ish. Mainly focus on roleplay
Okay.
around the town. Unless you guys happen to fuck up something, in which case, oh, God knows what happens then.
I probably will. I'm gonna be honest.
But for the most part, it's mainly just gonna be a very chill session, chillax. So yeah. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna put my bowl away. And I will be right back.
Alright.
And I would suggest getting snacks, getting water, getting drink, whatever you need to.
I had water. Where did it go?
Well, the DM is away. Eat her dice. Crunch, 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 crunch.
That's all yours, buddy. All yours.
Shit, my bad.
8 left, no crumbs.
You know it.
I would like to think that dice would leave no crumbs, but
Sometimes I leave crumbs. It's very
Depends on
sad.
the day.
God.
Yeah. If it's those little resin dice with glitter inside, ooh,
Oh
they're like
wait,
gushers.
yeah. Wait, that sounds
Then-
good.
Yeah. Like, you guys know those like Mexican popsicles that have like the fruit chunks in them? I love those.
Oh, I forgot
the-
what they're called.
Paletas, I think.
Oh,
Especially the coconut one. That's my favorite.
I
It's
never
at the
liked
very
it.
bottom. It's like a bunch of coconut shreds.
Yeah.
I eat that shit.
no. I think I didn't like those that much because it was a lot of coconut ones that were always there. I
Mm.
did like the fruit ones. Other
Coconut
fruit
is a-
ones.
Yeah.
I had a strawberry one. It was good.
Mm. Strawberry, like bug snacks.
what was that one called again?
Hey, Strabby?
Strabby, yeah.
Strabby.
Was it
Strab-
Strabby?
Strabby.
Bunger.
That's a good game. I never played it, but I liked watching it.
Me too.
Oh yeah, it was a Strabby. Yeah.
Fire
I have to
Pokemon, man.
finish it at some point.
You do.
But I'm planning to do Alan Wake next week.
Oh,
Yeah.
Brandon loves Alan Wake.
I do.
You said his trigger word.
He can't be there though unless I don't know, he happens to come back and then maybe I'm like on or something.
Yeah.
I think I'll just stream it in
No.
the den or something.
Maybe.
The Great Fool Pact.
Oh yeah, that's a part of what you call it, the Crooked Moon.
Freaking Moon, yeah.
Right, I
Because
remember
Chuckles
reading some of them.
is
Was awesome.
marketable.
Because Chuckles.
Yes. Oh, right. Well,
I'm not
it's
gonna be
less
able to
than
do
that.
his voice, at
It's
least
less
as we
than
know
that.
it.
Oh, just do your own thing.
Yeah, I'm gonna. I'm probably gonna emulate Harlow
I'll
for
do my own
that.
thing. Like Miles
Wait,
Morales.
hold on.
Our girl.
What?
Blue?
Holding.
Oh God.
Time to channel my inner King Candy.
Oh no.
It's King Candy, and it's like the Mad Hatter from the first Alice in Wonderland.
Trying to
Talking about-
avoid that guy that goes, Christopher Walken. I'm trying to avoid that.
Christopher
No,
Walken.
I think Christopher Walken Chuckles would actually be hilarious.
But why?
But
Would you do that to me? It's what I told him when he killed me.
What if I gave Chuckles a Jersey accent?
I feel like that's in line with the character.
It would be, unfortunately. It would be in line with the character that I'm presenting, unfortunately. Besides,
just
it's
do
the
weird
only
shit.
accent that I'm like able to do kind of okay. maybe. At least in my opinion.
Why so serious?
That's perfect.
That's perfect.
Oh, Ariel, like,
chuckle.
I
Huh?
want to hang you by
like
your
Mikey
entrails. That means you're doing
voices,
it right.
Mikey voices.
he voices Chuckles, and
Yeah, I know.
like, what's Angela's campaign? So, or not Angela. I'm sorry, I keep getting Nikki and Angela confused.
Oh, got you.
You know, Angela from high school. I don't know why I
They're
keep
very
getting them
similar.
confused.
I'm tempted to switch out a spell because Toll the Dead feels very on brand.
I
But
mean,
also
I'll
I wouldn't
say,
get much use out of it.
I will say, feel free if you want to. When you're making your sheets again, like, you can change whatever the fuck you want, in all honesty.
What is disillusion?
Also, I didn't realize this, but apparently Gnarborn can draw on the memory of Elderwood spirits when they take a long rest.
It's sick.
Oh.
Completely
Yeah.
forgot about that. I can gain a proficiency in any skill, tool, or language for the day.
Oh, that's cool.
Yep.
That's like a Soul Knife Road.
Yeah. You basically just switch it out in the day.
Swap your proficiency.
It's really nice.
It's cool. You speak to the trees.
I speak for the trees.
Oh, what the hell? This is so cool.
But yeah, I basically just remade
Take
your
that
guys'
one.
sheets. If, what you call it? If you want to make it yourself, I can make another one for you guys. Or if you just want to wait till your next level up to fuck around with the sheet and level up that way, you're more than welcome to. But yeah.
I'm probably gonna do that.
Also, if you look at the map, I actually have some of the NPCs placed down. Places that you visited already.
This is helpful. Not gonna lie.
Yeah. So I basically just placed down the people that you've met already and the places
Oh,
that
where
they
they are.
usually are at, for the most part,
That's good.
where they're usually circulating. So
Bruh,
way it's
I feel
easier.
like we're playing it.
What about
this,
the
this is a quadruple A game, bro.
It is.
quadruple A.
Yeah, they
It
said that recently.
is.
Yo, we got quest markers. Let's go.
Yeah.
Just a little red dot.
Just draw an exclamation point over their head. We'll get
This
it.
cantrip is very underwhelming, but I can do really cool flavor with
I
it,
do-
and therefore I'm taking it.
I do have
Mhm.
like a it's like a folder of different like little icons and everything for that.
Yeah.
Ooh.
But it's extra work I don't think you need to do. The red dot
Yeah.
works fine.
Alrighty. But is everybody back? Everybody ready to go?
Hello, I'm here. Wolf.
Wolf is muted.
I'm ready.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi. I got my dinner. I'm good.
See
And
you.
then what you eating?
Freaking
420.
Chef Boyardee.
Ooh,
Oh,
Got you.
Yeah, boy, RD.
that's good.
Yes.
I love that boy.
I don't know what that one's.
Yes, chef.
Yeah.
Yes, Chef.
All right. Time
Welcome
to
back.
play.
Welcome back, everybody, to Dusk to Dust.
Wow.
Hey.
So, last session, it was a fairly simple session. Basically, you guys were exploring around the town. I believe it was Sinabar, Splinter, and Buck who managed to go to the barbershop / doctor's office by the sounds of it, and met the town barber. From there, I believe it was Sinabar went to the apothecary, Buck and Splinter decided to go to the bakery, and then finally the post office. As for Wedfree and Taka, you guys mainly stayed at the inn for a little bit, and then decided to, bond a little bit more by trying to plant flowers and trees and things of a sort around this place, just because it seems pretty dead and barren. After that, you guys ended up making your way to, I believe it was the carpentry or the lumber yard, along with Sinabar. And then the other two went to the butcher shop. From there, you guys reconvened. Yeah, you guys met back at the Dreskenwald estate, finally, for the dinner that was offered to you guys. There, the Dreskenwalds kind of shared with you different things that they've heard from the mayor about the town itself, areas around the town, and how, just in general, Wickermore Hollow as a whole basically needs help. Unfortunately, Philip, still without his powers, is unable to help himself, but he has basically tasked you guys, hiring you guys on to basically be the help for him. Willing to pay you guys however way you wish, in which case you guys basically just asked, at least for right now, a place to stay. Taka wanted a garden. Wetfree was more than willing to work in that said garden. And I believe the other two didn't really ask for much other than the rooms. Buck did not want to stay in the house, but since everybody else is staying in the house, he decided, you know what, I guess I'll stay here.
Yeah, I'm staying in the garden.
He's staying in the garden with Wetfree and Taka.
Mm-hmm. Scary.
So all that being said, you guys do still have other areas in the town to explore. And I know some of you guys have some quote-unquote quest lines in the town that still need completed. So,
We gotta heal those folk.
so I will say we will go ahead and start with you guys taking a long rest for me. Just because you guys finished up dinner and you guys pretty much got settled in fairly quickly after that. To sleep for the night. As you guys sleep the night away, just really quickly, can I have you guys go ahead and roll a d6 for me?
Oh my gosh,
Everyone?
it's 6 for
Everyone, yep.
nightmares.
Oh man.
We go. Who's getting visited by Wetfree sister?
It's
That
too
was
soon, please.
So that
Four.
only happens once a month unless he's spotting.
Oh, fuck.
Bruh!
That's crazy.
I'm done.
Brother in Christ.
Anyways, I got a 4.
Ouchie.
Oh, I got a 4 too.
Obstacles.
Okay.
The way I
That's
just
fine.
looked at the proverbial camera.
I could feel it.
I
could
can
feel
feel
you
the
slow
glare.
turn. I felt the slow turn with my soul.
5.
Okay.
I got 5, twinning.
Twin.
5, 5, 4, 4. What's what we have?
1.
1.
Oh, the odd one out.
In the middle of the night,
In the
some
middle
strange
of
visions,
that.
some strange dreams end up visiting Splinter and Sinabar.
EB.
Splinter, you're not one to dream too often. If you do, it's usually just things that you are aware of, things that, you know, are familiar to you, like home.
Mm.
That being said, this place is new. You wake up on the ground of a cold ivory floor, is what it feels like. And as you look around, you notice that you are in a room that's padded. And it is fairly cold, which you're not necessarily unpleased by. And when you look around the room, you see that there is a single metal door. You hear some pacing up and down the hall, and then a bit louder, heavier footsteps that follow it.
E5-4-FUM.
And as you're looking around, you see as a slot underneath the door ends up opening. And through it is a tray that gets pushed through. With some food.
Oh goody, my daily slop.
Basically. That's basically what it looks like. It looks like the gravy from KFC. Like KFC gravy is what it looks like.
Wow,
My favorite nutritional paste.
that's me.
And from the other side of the door, you hear a soft voice, a more feminine voice, say, "Eat up. We have a long day of training." Yes,
Oh god.
we have to help you get better.
Can I attempt to look out the freaking metal door and see who it is?
Sure. The grate is a little bit taller than you, but you like stand up on your tippy toes to try and look
Oh.
out.
Oh god, I'm younger. Oh, it should have been obvious, but.
Oh.
We're just playing Little Nightmares.
I love Little Nightmares.
Love Little Nightmares. And as you look out, can I have you roll a perception check?
All right.
Or I guess a strength check to see, since you're, I'll have you do a strength check at disadvantage.
Oh,
That comes
okay.
out in 4 days.
Since, oh yeah, it does come out in 4 days. Sorry, Little Nightmares 3 comes out on the 10th.
Oh.
But yeah, because you
Nice.
seem to be a bit shorter, a bit younger, and thus a little bit weaker, so you're trying to pull yourself up to see out the window.
Mhm. Okay. Okay, I got 13 on the first one and 16 on the second one, so that means 13.
The 13, okay. As you go ahead and pull yourself up, you just kind of see a glimpse a little bit. You see almost like a pale, light purple skin. It's
Huh.
a woman with long pointed ears and a darker black veil that kind of covers her face. Mainly covering her eyes from what you can see, but from the angle that you're looking at her, it seems like it covers her whole face.
Mm-hmm. Damn, this could be anyone.
Her hair is a bit more, it looks more silvery, and the rest of what she's wearing is basically, it looks like a black morning gown, if that makes sense.
Mm.
Like something that somebody would wear once somebody has passed away.
Oh, okay.
And you, as you're trying to hold yourself up, you end up kind of losing your grip a little bit and slide your way back down the door. And along with the tray, the slot opens up again, and underneath the slot gets pushed in another item. And it looks to be a little toy horse.
Is it like a wooden horse? With like
Yeah.
the wheels on it?
Yeah, it's basically like a little wooden horse with the wheels and stuff, and the
Oh.
little the rope that basically like allows you to pull it around.
Oh, that's so cute.
And you see as the slot ends up closing again, and you hear as the footsteps walk away.
Can I examine that toy horse to see if there's anything like the Trojan horse gif going on?
Okay, sure. Go ahead and
Like maybe
roll
there's like a
insight.
scalpel inside of it, like how they do in like the movies with the cake and the knife.
Got you. Go ahead and roll insight
Okay.
or investigation if you're trying to find something in it.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
Okay. I got a 17.
17. Investigation or Insight.
What was the other one?
insight?
Oh, okay. Modded 20. Am I allowed? I used investigation. That's why. Wait, that would be 19, right? Yeah, that would be 19.
Brother, you're
19.
saying like 5 different numbers.
No, it's 19 for sure. I've made up my mind. If you allow me to
Made up my mind, DM. It's lower.
I know. I want the good ending.
Okay, you go ahead.
Thank you.
You're kind of looking at this. You don't see anything that looks like it would open or anything like that. But as you're looking at it, it seems to have some type of sheen. Like a little shine that kind of glosses over the eyes. You can assume that the little horse is magical in nature.
My Little Pony.
Friendship is magic.
Friendship is magical.
Okay, can I like gouge out its eyes?
Sure, you can try to.
Okay.
I guess roll strength or dexterity.
Okay. 13.
13. Okay. You go ahead and you use your fingers to try and like scratch it out. But you see as it doesn't really budge at all, and you see that it actually starts to glow a little bit.
Oh,
It doesn't seem to do much else, but you notice that it does start glowing.
what does that mean?
And as you're scratching away, you end up hearing actually a very annoyed groan come from the room that you're in. And whenever you look up, you see that there is a second bed that's in here, and somebody that's laying
Oh.
inside of it. And you
I
hear
didn't know
them.
there's someone here.
It's it's a younger sounding voice, but you hear them just kind of groan out in annoyance. Just, would you knock it off?
Can I keep doing it?
Sure. You go ahead and you keep scratching, and eventually the individual kind of gets annoyed and fed up, and they like chuck their pillow at you.
Okay, can I take the pillow off my face and see who it is?
Sure. As you sit up, or as they sit up, and you kind of look at them, you see that it's a younger looking boy. Almost pale in the face like you are. They seem to be another Shadowborn. They're very, very young. And can I have you roll? I'm trying to think what you would roll to see if you recognize this person.
Mm-hmm.
I guess history.
Okay. Rolling 10.
10?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. As you're looking at them, they don't seem like anybody that you've met in Nil at all.
Mm-hmm.
You don't fully recognize them. It feels like you should know them. Like there's something that's kind of scratching the back of your brain as you're looking at them. Almost like you have seen this person before, but nothing seems to come to mind. Hello?
The ghost light.
The ghost train.
The fucking train is back.
It's always there, you guys. Oh, okay, it responded.
Wow, he was kind of pissed off at that. Wow.
I'm not always there. I'm just here once in a while. You guys just happen to be here while I'm passing through town.
I'm still pissed off.
Stay mad. Die
Okay.
mad, you salty bitch. I'm kidding. I love you. I love you. You amazing. You cool.
You cool. You are a very valuable piece of public transportation of your time.
I wasn't talking about the train.
Oh. It happened so fast. I didn't see who
Were we
it was.
insulting Brandon? I didn't.
I wasn't insulting Brandon. They just left.
Oh, maybe the ghost light took them for a
Aw.
second.
It's a fucking train.
The train ate him.
Can't have shit in Druskenwald.
Oh shit, Druskenwald is just Detroit.
It's just one train ride loop. Oh no. Never ending
Anyway,
nightmare.
but as you're looking at this boy, they seem to have kind of a thinner build. They don't look as strong, but as you're looking at they look a little bit more frail.
Because all we eat is slop. All we eat is slop in here.
They ain't got no bugs in here.
Oh, we have to grow up for that. And then we get bug privileges.
And then you see as they just lay back down, they don't even seem that interested in the food at all. And as you are just looking at the horse, you see as basically it looks like it blinks at you.
Uh,
And all at
Can-
once. Yeah.
oh, is it like still blinking? Like
No, it like blinks once or twice.
Oh. Oh God.
And all at once you just feel tired. And your vision starts to go black.
Damn.
And we shall move on to Sinabar.
Hello.
Hello. So, for you, Mr. Sinabar.
Oh no.
You are sleeping peacefully in your bed. As peacefully as you can. And you hear that familiar voice encroach on your mind. Well, it seems like you've been busy.
What do you mean?
Walking around town, seeing folk.
I don't know if that counts as busy, but
It's good to get to know the people that you'll be seeing a lot more often. That being said, that thing with the tree, with the woodcarver, the one that gave your friend a little haircut, I don't think you should look too deeply into that.
why?
Just some rotten wood. It's not much to it. Shouldn't worry your pretty little head about that.
I still told her I would see her kids.
I'm pretty sure they'll be fine. As for the wood, you should just let those trees rot where they are.
Okay.
Of course, if you want to roll anything, you can.
Yeah, insight.
Yeah.
Sus is fucked. Ooh. My insight sucks, but 19. DC was trying to get fucked.
Whenever she speaks, you can tell very obviously that there is something that they're not fully letting on. You're not entirely sure what, or the reason why they're not giving you the full truth. But it is very clear that they don't really want you to interact with that part of the wood. It feels like they are omitting something important.
Mm-hmm.
But there's a very clear reason why they don't want you to go in there, but they're not letting on as to why.
Yeah. I figured.
That being said, you seem to handle yourself pretty well in that house. In this house. Against the pest that was stuck in the attic.
I didn't do much.
Maybe not, but your friends sure did.
I won't pry into it. But I will follow if they decide to search.
Well, seeing how that tree one reacted, I highly doubt he's willing to go back in that wood.
Most likely.
I doubt he's willing to do much of anything that Druskenwald's ask of him.
He just needs some work.
Maybe. Maybe we can help him.
Maybe.
But when it comes down to it, don't concern yourself with worms. He proves to be more nuisance than a help. Best to make sure he doesn't get in the way.
He won't.
And as the voice starts to kind of fade, you end up seeing something kind of fade into view. Small house by the river. Kind of shrouded in trees. By the trees, sorry. And as you walk towards it, you head inside. There's a fireplace going. Feels comfortable here. It's warm and inviting.
That's nice.
You feel yourself drawn to sitting on the couch. And as you sit, watching the fire flicker, you end up getting more drawn to falling to sleep.
Yippee.
Alrighty.
Yippee time.
In the morning, once you all take your long rest, if you haven't done so, Wet-free, you end up waking up. You feel the pop of your branches as you basically break out of tree form. Your stationary mode.
You muted.
And are you there, Wet-free?
You feel the termites take refuge
No!
in your brain.
No.
Not the
The burrowing
termites.
critters. They start burrowing. He must not be there. Or doesn't know he's muted.
The termites must have got to him.
Yeah.
He might be in the bathroom.
Immediately
He might
to
be in
his
the
brain.
bathroom.
Oh no.
If that's the case, I'll go over to Taka, who's in the same room.
Daka daka daka.
Taka, you end up where did you sleep in this
like-
conservatory?
Probably on a tree branch.
Are you sleeping like on the bergamot tree?
Yeah.
Okay. So you wake up, and you see as Wet-free is still asleep, tree mode basically, and you turn your head and you see that Buck is also sleeping here. He's actually sleeping in like a little circle on the ground, as much of a circle as he can get. He kind of like put together some like of the dead leaves to basically make a bed for himself and sleep there.
Oh.
And as you look around, you see that the bergamot tree is still kind of growing strong. Everything else in this room's basically dead. Except for the two other living people here. And maybe the occasional bug or two.
Wig.
Oh.
What would you like to do?
Well, Taka's gonna give the branch of the tree a little, like, kiss. Be like, thank you for not breaking. Alright. Here you go. And... Buck? Buck? How do you wake up? Rise and shine!
Rise and shine.
DM, do I rise and or shine, even though there's no sun, so how could I shine?
You can shine. You're the brightest thing in this room.
But
No.
Oh.
But the
Uh,
anyways.
I would say yeah. I'm like, you're fairly on edge, regardless. So I would say you do wake up
You're
as you
right.
hear
Right.
Taka.
It's my secret DM. Always on edge.
Good for you.
I guess Buck will open his eyes, look up to where the sound is. Ha. Is it morning?
Let me check. And looks out the garden window and see where the moon is.
Yeah.
Looks up? Question mark?
No, yeah, you like walk over to the glass of the conservatory, one of the many glass windows here, and you look up. It does seem to be twilight hour, which is morning in this world.
Taka gives the okay hand signal. Yep, morning. Yes.
I also look out the window. See no sun. Don't feel like morning. Oh well. I get up. I brush some leaves off my head. I shake a little like a dog. I get more leaves off.
Oh. So, how do you think we should wake up Wedfrey?
There's a tree in the corner planted.
I was thinking maybe a prank. Yes.
What's a prank?
Oh, well, glad you asked. In Pico, we don't do these fun activities and other things. A prank is like, well, it's like, knock knock.
What?
No, knock knock.
Like knock on
That
wood. Oh my god.
Is this a prank?
Go along with it. Go along with it. Knock
What are you
knock.
saying?
Do you
Knock
not
knock.
understand? Oh, you're supposed to say who's there. Have you never heard a joke before?
Not like this. I guess.
Trust the process. Knock knock.
Okay. Who's there?
Interrupting cow.
I like cows.
Look, that's not how you do it. Oh my god.
Heard who was there. He had no more questions to ask.
That's true.
Was there a cow? I'm playing pretend. I like cow. Hello, cow.
No. Fuck it. No. Okay. All right. You know, I might.
I pet talking.
This isn't a different feeling. All right, no.
What is going on?
No, I don't want
I
this.
really love
Buck.
this.
I don't even think I can feel that, Buck. Hold up. Wait, stop. Stop.
Nice.
Let's-
Now a prank has been done.
Oh my.
We did it.
Oh.
Buck is actually prank master? What?
Oh, Buck.
Yeah.
You concern me and also confuse me. All right.
You're welcome, I think.
Yes, I also think. Yeah, Taka will pluck a very tall string of like grass and just like start wiggling it in Woodfree's ears. He even feels that.
I would say yeah. It's like a very light sensation if he does.
I think, like, okay. So I envision he's melded in with the tree, like he has become a whole new tree overnight.
Yeah.
So like you just see a tree with like inside its greenery at the very top, just ears.
Just the orange ears.
And you like drop in the grass. I think you just like hear sizzling.
Whoa, that's new. But
it's
don't
like-
drop
like the
anything inside.
Hey, what? Don't drop stuff. What if I want to burn stuff? I don't know why, but you know, it'd be handy.
Does whispering work?
Huh?
Oh, you wake him up. You wake him up.
I walk over. Winfried, we're
Yes.
awake now. It's morning. Hi.
Huh?
Morning, Buck.
Good morning.
Morning, Taka.
Morning, Cliffy.
And you like see the bark from the tree like does not move. You don't see his eyes or anything.
It's just a tree talking.
It's just a tree talking.
Motherfucker's been awake this entire time but has not said anything.
Ooh, sorry about the grass.
Oh, you're fine. It happens all the time.
Does it?
Yeah, I mean, debris gets in there every once in a while, just bounce away. It's really convenient.
Easy way to
If
keep
a
it useful.
woodland creature went in there,
Yeah,
Never mind.
yeah, it's they tend to stay away from us because of it.
Ugh. Ugh. Well, should we check on the others?
Yeah, sure. And you
Yeah.
just hear the crackling of wood as he just like stretches out his body and starts doing leg like stretches and back movements. Oh, I feel new after that one.
Okay.
Don't look at me like that.
Wait,
Man, if
is,
you met other Norborn, they do that all the time. They just start talking to you as trees, make you think you're insane.
like
fucked
a
up, really.
prank?
Exactly. He winks.
Okay.
Is Winfried's like? Do we have to go back to the lumber person and get another haircut for
No.
Winfried?
Yeah.
No,
No.
He's fine.
The tree form is just because the Naraborn are like indistinguishable from normal trees when they like slumber.
hmm
So he basically just like grows a
He basically
a
grows like
phallus tree around him.
he grows like a fake tree trunk around him. It's more like a shell.
Damn. I wouldn't have minded seeing the beard trimmed, you know.
Anyway. You guys go ahead and you try to make your way to find the others. As you're walking around, you can hear that there is basically a hustle and bustle in the kitchen, especially as Miss Jilly, the housekeeper maid, she's in there currently cooking away, trying getting breakfast ready to go. And as you make your way down the halls, you can hear that Philip and Adela are currently in separate rooms. Adela is back in her seance room. And Philip is currently sitting in the dining room. So you can assume that the other two of our party is upstairs.
I'm gonna go lean in and say good morning to Adela.
You see as she actually has her nose basically like in a book right now. You see that there are multiple books kind of scattered about in this room. There's some on the floor, there's some on the table, some on chairs, like hanging over the edge of the chair, like the back end.
That's crazy.
Good morning, Adela. You see him like circle his head around the room. Ah,
Good morning.
happy reading?
Reading. I don't know about happy, but reading.
Well, have fun, I guess.
Yes, I'm trying to basically find out a little bit more about your conundrum.
He was about to leave, dips right back in. Oh. Have you found anything yet? So he kind of like peeks behind him and then moves closer.
I found multiple-ish things. Not necessarily this specific case.
Police
As-
things. Well, that's a start, I guess.
Because with everything, I thought originally it was something like, I don't know, maybe a curse, but then you said that it was kind of like a ghost that's following you. So then I thought it was maybe
Yeah.
possession or a haunting or something like that, but everything I'm reading doesn't really line up, so...
It's definitely more than haunting.
At least that's what I thought it was.
I mean, it feels more than haunting. I mean, I've seen and heard of hauntings. None of them really rub me like a sibling repeatedly trying to come back and kill me. And also in my head and talks a lot.
Yeah, from all the books that I've read, that usually hauntings that are either on houses or on people, it's It's usually just kind of apparitions showing up occasionally, or like moving things kind of inconveniently, like knocking over glasses and stuff like that, or if they are malicious, throwing things at your head.
Let's really take that right about now.
Yeah. Sometimes they do apparate and you do see them, but this is kind of different. Maybe I should look into vengeful spirits. That might be something. You see her as she kind of looks around the room at
That
like a
wasn't the
different
first
book.
Wedfrey stares at her with a blank expression. Not because he's being blank, but because that's his face.
Yeah. You see as she's looking around, scanning the different books, and she is she ends up going to a few that are on the chairs and flipping them over, tossing them basically, and then she looks around the ground at some of the ones on the floor, and you see as she basically dives into one of the stacks of books, and she pulls one from the middle stack, and you hear as all the other books kind of clatter on the ground. If it's a vengeful spirit, then this will probably be the book that I find more answers in.
Yes, definitely vengeful.
And let's hope that we get some answers out of this one. And she goes ahead and she sits down in the chair after knocking over a few more books and starts to read it.
I guess I'll accompany you guys to wake everyone else up. And he nods and makes his way back out to the rest.
Where are the other two going? You trying to find Splinter or Sinabar?
Yes.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. I just half imagined Buck just standing in the foyer, just staring at stuff. I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, as you're waiting for Wedfrey, you can do that, where you're looking in the foyer. You see that there's a bunch of different pictures that are hung up on this wall. It's still filled with pictures, just not as scary as the last ones that you've seen last time.
Yeah.
This time there's it's not anything that's too spooky. There's some that are a little bit, yes, macabre, but altogether, at least the paintings don't hurt you this time. So,
That's nice.
That's great. You guys go ahead and make your way upstairs, and you head into basically the now guest room of the second floor. And whenever you knock, Sinabar, you get awoken by a knock at the door.
Yes, I'm coming. Neil, there's shuffling around for a little bit, and then he comes out.
Morning.
Morning.
Do you know by any chance where a Splinter might be?
Not at the moment.
Fudgesicles. All right.
What?
Oh, nothing. Don't worry. Wedfrey's downstairs. I'll look for Splinter.
Well,
That's a fun painting. Oh my goodness. Sorry.
Even the moon looks excited.
They always gotta smile.
Yeah.
So yeah, you go ahead and you stop on by. Sinabar very clearly has that dad look of why the fuck you waking me up so early? I was having a nice dream. Watching the back of my eyelids. But you guys, or Taka, you go ahead and make your way to the third floor. And you see that the library is still filled with books. You see that there's certain sections that are kind of just gone. Which, Wedfrey, if you're with him, you could assume all of those books are now downstairs.
Oh. it makes sense.
You're not sure why she would take those books downstairs, but she did.
Vibe.
Good morning, Sinabar. Hope you slept well.
Well enough. You?
Lovely. Well, it looks like they're preparing dinner or breakfast, not dinner. Downstairs, if you're interested. So,
You'll head downstairs.
I don't know if he's just gonna
Yeah.
turn and walk down the closest path. He's probably just hoping he'll run into Splinter.
But Taco, whenever you're upstairs, you go ahead and you knock on the door. And Splinter, you are awoken by a different knock this time. Different footsteps, a different knock. And you are in the house, not in a cell.
But it plays
Can I
the
make-
exact same way.
Can I like pat my face, make sure I'm not dreaming this time?
Sure.
To make sure it's like not a dream within a dream, because that happens.
Yeah, you go ahead and you start patting your
Real.
face. You feel it.
Okay.
So I'm like, you're aware that you're awake. As far as you know.
Okay. Okay, I guess I go towards the knock of the door. Actually, can I just not even open the door? Can I just go through the door like
Sure.
that one time?
Yeah. You go ahead.
Crazy.
You go ahead and you do your amorphous form and you shadow your way underneath the door. And Taka, you see this bellowing smoke and then it reforms into Splinter.
Oh, she's oh.
Oh, it is you, Taka. Good morning.
Good morning. I'm not gonna get used to that. Not yet. Okay.
Is something the matter?
No. I forgot that you can do that.
Oh,
You
yes.
see, Redfree was walking up behind you, and then he instantly saw the dark smoke, and then turned tail and instantly sprinted the other way.
He said goodbye.
Whole building is banging.
We have breakfast with there's bugs in the garden. So
Sustenance.
Correct.
Okay. Well, I'll be down there in a moment.
Yeah, Taka will, after Splinter says that, Taka will just give like a crisp thumbs up and head downstairs, neck wobbling side to side.
Can I like peer at Taka from the side, like watch him leave menacingly?
Yeah, you can
Is
study
just
him.
because whole time is just because he saw some dust that was on his shoulder.
He's like, should I reach out and get it? No. Maybe I
He'll
should. So
He'll get it eventually.
You guys go ahead and you guys make your way downstairs to the dining room, mainly to go get your breakfast. And whenever you finally get down there, you see that there's basically a pretty big spread. There's some eggs, toast, all the basics, ham, bacon, sausage, what the fuck? Sausage.
Sausage.
There's some pancakes that you can see. And a little, kind of like a gravy boat, but it has like maple syrup in it.
Oh.
I want a gravy boat, but like with chocolate fondue instead, you know?
Ooh,
That sounds good.
Yeah.
How would it stay warm?
That's a great question.
That's my concern.
Magic.
Right, this is a magical world. Can we have a gravy boat, but instead it has chocolate fondue in it?
Sure, you can have that. You can have a gravy boat with chocolate.
Yay.
Oh,
You
yeah.
can't have shit in Druskin Bowl.
Yeah!
And then there's also like bowls of like cut up fruit too. You probably dip the chocolate or dip the fruit into the chocolate, and you'll be happy.
Well,
Also,
That's
Buck, why are
cool.
you so excited about the chocolate?
No, Angela's excited. Buck is more focused on all the meats. It's okay.
You can only have the maple
Buck will
syrup.
die.
Please
He
stop
won't
reminding
die.
me.
He'll just have a hecka moment where he's gonna have horrible indigestion.
No, I get throw uppy. It's sad.
Oh. You guys see
Anyway.
as Philip seems to actually like gather food onto his plate, and as you guys head inside, he kind of passes you guys as he's leaving.
Buck waves.
You see that he smiles and waves. Good morning, all.
Morning.
Help
Morning.
yourself. Jilly and Walter made a wonderful spread.
It is. Wetfree's taking
Alright.
like one of everything.
Taco pours a glass of syrup and then drinks it.
Wait, this is yours.
That's just straight up, man. That's metal.
Wow.
Yeah. You got. You're trying to be polite, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Alright, you go ahead and you. It's funny because of the fact that the syrup, it goes so slow. So you're just holding up the cup and waiting for a hot minute. And then it finally pours. It finally pours into your mouth, and you're like,
So
yummy.
wait, this is fake syrup? Because only
No.
fake syrup does that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Real syrup, like it flows. It flows, Ariel.
yeah, it's
Yeah.
very liquidy.
That's crazy. The rich family uses fake syrup.
Or they save all the expensive syrup themselves, which honestly would
that's
be
true.
fair.
I would do that if I was rich.
Dude, I would simply buy more real syrup. Eat that shit all the time.
True.
Anyways, I have a plan for my breakfast. I take 1 piece of toast.
Okay.
I take like 6 pieces of bacon. Put it on there, Tetris style.
Okay.
Legendary.
Jenga style, right?
Mm-hmm.
Scrambled eggs on the bacon. What did I just say? Sausage? I
Yep.
tear up a piece of sausage, put it on the scrambled eggs. Another piece of toast on top. Eat it. Eat the sandwich.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
You go ahead and make your
Thank you.
breakfast sandwich.
Thank you.
Breakfast sandwich. It is delicious.
Hell yeah.
After like 3 minutes, the syrup just starts leaking out of Taco's stomach. Oh, I forgot.
Jesus. What the fuck?
It's funny because it does go through you. You just see as it's like slowly like dripping to the bottom portion. It goes somewhere. You're not sure where, but it's going somewhere after that.
I glance over concernedly for 1 second, and then I continue with my sandwich.
You're not entirely sure where it's headed, but it's going somewhere.
It's going home.
That's deep.
Back to the ground.
You just hear a loud splat on the floor.
Ew.
You see as Jilly and Walter just kind of like glance and look at the syrup and like, aw, damn. They know that they're gonna have to follow you with a bucket for a while.
Oh, my fault. Sorry.
So, I will ask, what would you guys like to do today? Because you guys still have majority of the town to explore if you'd like. Sorry. We have a majority of the town that you can still explore. As far as you saw, there was like a little quest message board in the center of the town, or it's like, it was in the tavern, sorry. Like on the wall of the tavern. Basically people saying that if they needed help or needed assistance with anything. Excuse me, sorry.
Nice.
I wanna see what people need help with that thingy.
Yeah. A
Yeah.
message board that someone can read to me.
So wild.
Winfrey will come with wherever everyone's headed. He has
Yeah.
Adela searching for answers for him, so
Yeah. Again, I know the one that Sinabar needs or wants, so I'm like already kind of got that figured out and unlocked. So I'm like I'm just trying to gauge what else you guys want to do. So
Oh, the art.
oh, the
Heck.
artist.
Art guy, artist. Yes, ask the artist about the paintings about the flock.
Artiste. Yes.
Artiste.
the tease.
Artiste. Yeah. As far as you know, Adela probably bought all these pictures, so you can probably ask her where she found him or found them. So we can definitely do that. The other people want to look at the quest message board. Give me 1 second. Yeah, Taka, you go ahead and you meet with Adela and you ask her a few questions about the artist, and she lets you know that he kind of like wanders around town. She gives you a basic description of what he looks like. Just so that way you get a general idea whenever you see him. She tells you that he actually lives in one of the homes, kind of near the mortuary, which is kind of closer to the edge of the wood, down towards the south of the town, like the southeast of the town. I'll mark him in red for you.
I'll mark that on your map.
Just confirmed.
And then let me see. The other three.
Yay! The quest board.
Head to the quest board. And I will ask, Cinnabar, are you going with them to the quest board, or are you going straight to the house?
Yes. I will go with them to the board.
Okay. On this lovely quest board, as you are looking, let me see. Can I have one of you roll a d20? You can choose amongst yourselves who does it.
Y'all do not want it to be me.
Me, I got it. A D20, go! 13! Lucky number 13.
I like a number.
Alrighty. So as you guys walk up, it looks to be a few things on this page or on this board, but two things stand out to you guys the most. One, it kind of just reads about how there has been strange occurrences of basically every night there's kind of fires that kind of dot the horizon off in the distance. And the sounds of distant drums and bestial bellowing is heard. And then the second one is basically just saying that there's a group of suspiciously intelligent bluebirds that are roosting in the church. They think that these birds are way too smart to just be normal birds.
Is this a Wayward reference? No.
That was meant to say. That terrifies me for some reason.
I wish it was. It can be.
It'd be funny.
It can be if you wish it, but that is literally the prompt.
Wait a minute, is this just a quest board? Is there anything else?
Yeah. So there's another one where it's basically a person saying that they have been hearing weird voices.
Tell me about it.
Good voices.
They've been hearing weird, like, demonic voices, and, like, they got basically, like, a crick in their neck. And they kind of coincided along with each other. There is another one where basically somebody is asking for them to clear their name, or asking somebody to clear their name basically.
Of wrongdoing.
What, like a lawyer?
They're looking for a lawyer. That's crazy.
Sure.
Wow.
Sadly, we are not Saul.
Dang, if only my older sister was here, Kaylee. He does law.
Oh,
Yeah.
I honestly know nothing of the laws now that I think about it. Do I know anything about the laws, DM?
Of this specific town, probably not.
What? Feeling blind.
Especially because of the fact that every town in Dreskenwald is a little bit different.
Different
So
laws.
some rules and like stipulations in one colony or like part of the world might not apply to even like the neighboring cities. So it really just depends.
Crazy.
So those are the 4 options. He got weird lights, birds, lady with a crick in her neck, lady who needs her name cleared.
Well, nothing looks promising, I'm guessing.
The fourth one is so bad for
head
us.
back
Let's,
home.
let's cross that one out because that one's really bad for us.
What's really bad for us?
Clearing somebody's name.
We cannot clear anyone's name. We are bad enough as it is.
I'm glad you're aware.
Yeah.
Someone has to be.
When he looks at the camera.
Well, the second one seems the easiest. I
The
mean,
bird one?
yes, it's just a few birds.
Oh, but
mean,
they're
I could
smart birds.
Probably talk to them if they're intelligent. They might have something to say.
Well, the last smart creature we saw wasn't it bad? The cat was smart.
Everyone is smart to you, Buck. I'm
That's hurtful.
I'm sorry. That's never mind.
So rude.
Why do you hate me?
Oh.
Well, I tolerate you, Buck.
Buck sadly looks down.
Oh,
Anyways,
Let's just stop bullying Buck. Let's fucking go do something. If you're gonna do something.
I was just making a conversation.
It's not conversation. It's just putting him down.
Oh,
Sinabar, your children are fighting.
You can converse these nuts.
Sinabar says on the way past, just gets along with his day.
he'll only get involved when things get really
When the town's burning
He's like,
down.
if these kids are actually fighting each other, then yes, I'll get involved. But for right now,
Yeah.
whatever. Say
Yeah,
lovey.
it's the a little tough love between siblings can be good for them, and then there's blood, and he's like, okay, it's time to be done.
Okay, you're done. We're
calling it here.
Anyways, I was thinking that
Well,
Wedfree is a druid, right?
that I am, yes.
You can talk to them, no?
Yes, that is what I mentioned.
That is why we must do this quest.
I mean, it seems like the least dangerous one, so I'm fine with it, yeah. Anyone have any objections or anything else we should be doing?
well, I would very much like it if I were to find this artist by any chance, but they could just be walking around, so
Yeah, I mean, we could venture around town, see if we pick up any side of him.
Good.
We can do that first.
I'm like, y'all know where the church is. It's literally like
Mhm.
it's the unfinished building. So like you know where that is, so you can do that at any time.
Yeah, we have to walk past it when we get here.
If you guys would like to help Taka find the artist, go ahead and roll perception checks.
Okay.
Yay! I hope. Perception. Oh, 5 plus 3. That's
16.
Yep, that's a fucking 2.
Oh, fucking 2? Sorry.
Sinabar?
13.
Sinabar?
Cocked is what it is. A 2. We're
Nice.
doing great.
Sinabar, you're more concerned about the children that are sick than some artists.
Yes.
But as everybody else is kind of like walking around town, you guys actually do end up spotting a gentleman. He seems to be coming out of one of the houses and has basically a lot of what you call it? He has some paint smeared on his face very clearly. And it looks like he is carrying one of the canvases. And he is setting it outside to dry, basically. Outside of his house. And you see him walk back into his house.
What's the painting that's drawing looks like? What's on it?
The painting that you see. So you end up taking a look at it, and it's very dark. It's very macabre.
Oh. Oh.
Ooh.
Hell, that
That's the
skeleton
painting.
got intestine. What the heck?
Dark McCall. Well, that's a bit terrifying.
It looks to be two scarecrows kind of paving the way for a body that is... It clearly looks like it's been crawling its way through a corn maze. Not entirely sure what it means. Art is, of course, subjective. What the fuck is this mean?
He needs to get his meds back.
But yeah, you see
Looks like
as
there's-
after he put down that picture, he ended up heading back inside. Can assume that this is his house.
Taco will step up to the door and lightly knock on it.
Whenever you knock, you can actually hear kind of just a startled gasp from behind the door for a second. And then
Stormy.
and then you hear very quiet footsteps walking up. And when the door opens, you see this younger gentleman, again with paint on his face, look to you. Can I help you?
Yes, actually. Taka will grab their journal and flip it up to show the flower. You painted this on a painting within the manor behind us, and where did you paint this from? Or did this come to you in the heat of the moment? Or
You see as he kind of takes a look at the image that you've been drawing, basically. And you see as he shakes his head a little bit. I'm sorry, there's a lot of things that I've drawn that I haven't seen, per se. Mainly a lot of strange things. And as you guys are kind of looking at him, you can tell that he hasn't really gotten much sleep.
Stranger thing.
Oh, you drew this, or painted this, and don't know where it's from?
You see as he shakes his head. Not entirely. You see, there's a lot of things that I end up painting that some people say that are actual things and other people say that are just wild and outlandish. Which luckily, lady of the house on the hill, she likes outlandish things, so I got lucky in that regard. But for the most part, they just kinda get shown to me, I guess.
And
Mainly in flashes.
Do these paintings often bring people into memories, or perhaps the place itself?
You see as he kind of cocks his head a little bit. They're just paintings.
No, they're not. No, they're not. I touched one of your paintings. Here's the thing. And it decided to bring me into it. So you're either a liar or you honestly don't know what's going on.
You see as his eyes get a little bit more confused and a little worried. Especially because I'm imagining you are standing here with your head kind of rocking back and forth.
Yeah.
And he kind of just
aggressively pointing.
He just kind of looks around a little bit to the rest of the group, which isn't entirely helpful because of the fact that they are also in kind of the same boat as you, where they look very different than what he would be used to.
Wedfrey's just standing there as quiet and menacing as possible.
Buck staring at Taco, very concerned.
Like I said, they're just paintings. I mean, you can touch that one and see if it does anything, but I don't think they do anything else.
You think I really want to do that again?
But when I touch them, nothing happens.
Okay.
Like I said, they're just paintings of outlandish dreams.
Dreams. Ah.
Dream.
All right. Taco will step up to the new painting.
You can see as you were talking to him, he was kind of backing up in out of the door frame and kind of slowly closing the door bit by bit. Mainly to put as much distance between you and him as possible.
Wedfrey grew roots in the doorway.
Oh.
Watch. If I stick a finger on this canvas and it brings me into it, you and I are going to have a talk, friend.
Are we friends?
No, but I don't want enemies, please.
As you threaten the guy.
So do you touch the painting?
Yeah.
Alright. You go ahead and you put your finger on the painting. And you wait a second. You ate 2 more. Nothing really happens. You take your hand off, or you take your finger off the painting. The most that happens is that you have wet paint on your finger now.
Must have done it right.
Is there like, does it have to dry first? Does the moon imbue it with some sort of thing?
It's just a painting.
Is there like an afterglow?
I mean, if you like the painting that much, you can have it.
No. Thank you, but I'd rather it be of, I don't know, a tree or a lake. Not this.
And if I give you the painting, will you leave my house alone?
Why would I take your painting?
No, not that painting. If I draw you a picture of a tree or something, will you just leave me alone?
Oh, forever? I'm so sorry.
I love the way you said it. Makes it seem like he thinks never seeing him again is the worst thing ever.
You see, as with the help of Wedfrey, this man looks genuinely terrified.
Wedfrey kind of like leads in. Hey, Taka, what are we doing again?
Okay, you know, the paintings that were in the house when the hag was still in there.
What about?
They did things. Remember when I warned everyone that they shouldn't touch the painting because the painting brought them into the painting?
Well, I was under the assumption the paintings were doing that because of the heck.
My God.
What just happened? I just got back. What?
Don't worry about it.
Okay, to give you the basic rundown, Taka's threatening this poor man, realizes the painting, whenever he touched it, the new painting, it didn't do anything, and he's sitting there like, does it have to, like, does the immune imbue it with the transportation powers or whatever? The guy's sitting there like, it's just a painting, my man. And then Wedfrey asked Taka what they're doing there, asking this dude for help, and Taka said, oh, don't you remember the painting in the house when the hag was there? And Wedfrey just made him realize maybe it was the hag that caused the paintings to do that.
I was thinking about bringing that up, but Taka was having a moment, so...
I mean, I'll have it back, man, but like...
And now this man is terrified of...
Oh, goodness. Oh, please forgive me.
Back out.
Okay.
Forgive. Just back out.
Okay.
Stay with them off.
Okay. We are sorry. I am sorry. Have a good day.
You speaking Sylvan?
Maybe just paint a flower and give it to the lady. Druskeveld. Bye.
You see, as you guys start to back out and you say bye, he immediately slams the door and you hear a lock.
Maybe I should.
You've been banned from Dave & Buster's.
This poor man.
That happened.
Whoops.
So, Taka, Splinter, Buck, you were also here to witness this. How you guys feeling about it?
I'm concerned.
That was very embarrassing. Never do that again.
All right. Next time I'll
never
let
mix
you.
his words.
But I guess I have been there before.
I thought I was so close to finding out what this flower meant, only for the door to literally slam in my face.
Well, he said he had dreams about it. You could have asked what the dream was about.
That is true.
Yeah.
Taka silently sobs.
Oh, I give Puck a hug. He's
Pats him on the
okay.
back.
He's okay.
Does the flower look like anything I'm seeing here?
It looks like a rose, mainly. As you're looking at it, I don't know if you have the drawing, Wolf, still, that you could send it in chat, but basically it is a picture of a rose with little triangles kind of coming out of the corners of it. As far as you know when looking at it, it kind of looks possibly like they could be leaves coming out. Whenever Taka does show you the rendition of the drawing that they have. And I will ask Taka, is it just the same picture drawn over and over again in the notebook?
Yeah, it's like over and over again, different sizes. Like some, like there's also like a big one where like smaller ones have been drawn inside of it. Like I think
Is it like in
obsessive-
different colors as
Yeah,
well? Or...
yeah. Sometimes it'll be drawn in dirt, and then other times it'll be drawn in a really, really dark red substance.
Mm.
A cherry jam.
Yeah, ketchup.
That's a light red.
It's a flower.
A very old,
Ketchup flavor.
crusty ketchup.
You.
Nasty.
Yeah, it's like psychotic, obsessive drawings of the same flower over and over again.
Flower really resonates with you, huh? Well, I'm
Yeah.
sure if we look, looks like some rose type of some sort, so probably find it eventually. I mean, I don't think many people in this town have traveled much.
Mhm.
When I see those roses, does it like strike a chord in me? Like, do I recognize?
Yeah,
No.
because Splinter. Oh, I was gonna say, because
Okay.
Splinter travels a lot. Oh my god.
You have not been to
Could be.
Wickermore Hollow before, so no.
Mm.
Okay.
It does not strike any chord with you.
Mm.
Well, keep your head up, mate. I'm sure we'll find more information somehow. I mean, there's not many flowers here. Should be pretty obvious.
Yes. One day. Oh well.
It's spirit.
Mm.
Lightly pats him on the back. What were we doing next?
The birds.
The birds. You're right. Okay.
I'll say, like, you can do the birds, or Sinabar can do his thing.
Yeah.
Oh,
I can do the birds.
Well, I mean, we're pretty close to your thing, right? Is the lady's up there? And we have to go to her.
Bless you.
bless you.
Bless you.
Yeah, we can do the birds later.
I'm like, the birds will be there. The lady and her kids will be there. I promise. It's just a matter of which one you want to do first.
Lady and the kids are actually a big priority. I need to check on them.
That was the other reason, is I figured we was going to wait to do it with Wedfrey.
Well, you're all together.
Well, already.
So you witnessed the whole painting fiasco, basically.
But DM, why?
Because
Damn, I don't want to witness this.
I didn't consent to watching that.
I didn't consent to this.
Correct.
Yeah.
all right, we'll go to the lady.
Just before we
lady.
do, I wanna put 5 gold on the doorstep because I feel bad.
Okay.
Aw.
You can go ahead and put 5 gold on the doorstep.
Yeah. Okay. That's it.
As
I guess my
as you're
goals are
leaving,
just say, sorry.
Yeah.
That's it.
as you guys are
at least
leaving,
he's being traumatized for some money. You know, you might as well get something out
Not
of it.
worth it.
it's not worth it. It's not
No amount
worth
of money
it.
is worth the trauma.
Super not worth it.
This man just got
Not
fucking
worth it.
people coming up to his house, about to gang up on him. He's terrified. He don't got
That's
a
like
cell phone.
$200 worth it.
He don't got a cell phone to call the police or nothing, so like he's terrified. Anyway,
The police are fucked up in this campaign too. Wow.
Every universe.
nah, he just don't got a phone.
Oh.
No phone. How you go play Flappy Bird?
Damn. Got no phone to have games on.
Alright.
That's the real nightmare.
That is the real nightmare. So you guys go ahead and you go back to the carpenter's house. And you guys can hear the hustle and bustle of, you know, the woodworkings in this house. You can see that there is a gentleman outside. Very tall gentleman. And he's a very tall gentleman. He looks to be probably an elf of some sort.
Elf height.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, he's basically like an elf of some sort. And you see as he is basically cutting up some pieces of lumber to make them into smaller pieces.
Elf doing yard work.
You
Must
see
be wood elf.
You see as there are smaller half elves, there's two girls basically like whittling away at stuff, sitting in a chair. One of them looks like they are succeeding fairly well with carving this piece. It looks to be a little like a little goat. And she looks to be about 15. The other one looks to be about 12, and she's trying to make something similar. And she shows the other girl very happily. And the older one just kind of looks at it. Is that supposed to be a pig? And the little one goes, it's supposed to be a cat.
Oh.
She looks at it
Sick
very
cat.
sadly.
So they're similar. Like in atomics.
In
Yeah.
anatomy.
Yep, 4 legs, a tail, a snoot. Yeah.
A face, eyes, a mouth.
I'll believe it.
Stomach.
Look at that, a whole back.
And you see as the elven man, he kind of looks to the girls and he barks. He barks at them. Lark, be nice to your sister. And you just see as she rolls her eyes a little bit and the little girl goes back to trying to whittle. Whenever you walk up to the door, they kind of acknowledge you, like noticing that you are there and kind of wave. It doesn't seem uncommon that people basically just kind of walk up here based off of how they react. You see as the little girl kind of looks to all of you, a little amazed at the differences between you guys and the rest of the town.
Mm.
Just because there's not a lot of Gnarlborn or Threadborn that live around here from what you've seen. You've seen different, like, races, like elves, there's some dwarves. Humans, of course, seem to be the ones running rampant in this place. But there's still a different variety of people, of races.
No offense.
And so, whenever you guys walk inside, you see Beatrice as she is cleaning up and sweeping. And she looks to you all. Oh, hey, welcome back. You here to check on my boy?
Morning, I believe so. Wedfrey turns around and looks at Sinabar.
Yes. I was muted.
Oh.
Yes. Did he make it back okay?
Oh yeah, the two of them are fine. Made it back okay. They're in their rooms.
Okay.
It's the first door on the left, and then the other one's the first one on the right.
Okay. And he like hesitantly steps inside.
Okay. Yeah,
Just,
she
like-
follows. Like, she follows
cool.
you whenever you get.
Okay. Yeah.
She's
And
not
then
gonna
he'll-
let you go in without her.
Yeah, no, it's just like there was no direct statement of come inside, so
Oh.
he was like, eh, okay, cool. And then he'll head to their room.
So you go ahead and you go to the first one. Knocking on the door, and Beatrice calls out to him. Just to see if it's okay to come inside. He nods, or like he calls out that it's fine. And whenever you step inside, it is a half-elven boy. Kind of skinnier, compared to, you assume, his father, who was outside chopping wood. And he kind of like looks to you and jumps a little bit when he sees you.
And Sinabar just freezes.
And you hear Beatrice just kind of pipe up behind you. All right, Robin, this is the gentleman that I said was going to take a look at you after dealing with the strange wood. And you just hear him kind of go, "Oh, right. Sorry. Nice to meet you, Mr.
Sinabar.
Sinabar. Got you."
And he'll kneel down in front of the bed. Just say,
Where did you find it? You said deeper in the wood?
Yeah, it was deeper in the eastern woods. It's probably about, I don't know, 2 days, I think. Wasn't too far, but we ended up getting to the edge of that. Saw a bunch
Went
of
for
different.
here as well. I didn't.
I mean, he
Yeah.
can. I mean,
Wow.
you guys all are in the house. I don't know if you decided to go back towards the rooms with him. That is completely up to you.
What if we probably would just to listen in
Mm-hmm.
if there's anything about the wood?
But yeah, so he kind of goes on to say, it's a couple days ride.
Cinnabar would file. Yeah, sorry. Cinnabar would be filing his left claw.
We ended up coming on a bunch of trees that were different from the elm trees around here. So we figured it might be good to try and gather at least some. And then,
Have you been
sorry, what?
have you been feeling any different?
No, not really. I've been okay.
Okay. May I? And he'll like hold his hand out.
Oh, sorry, my bad. This is Lark. I fucked up the names. This is Lark.
Whatever.
Oh,
This is the other guy now.
Robin was the girl outside. This is Lark.
Hmm.
Yeah, he goes ahead and he holds out his hand.
Yeah, and I will. This may feel a little odd, and I'll use gaze of two minds and see if I notice anything odd.
First and foremost, you feel a very familiar chill up your spine just because that is what he is feeling whenever you
Mhm.
feel. Like, it's an
Yes.
immediate reaction that most people
Yeah.
have, so it's not
Yeah.
too uncommon. Basically, you feel that he seems to be fine, maybe a little sore, but you can
Mhm.
assume that it's basically just from, chopping trees and things like that. And you hear him kind of, like, clear his throat as he's trying to kind of, like, gain his bearings now.
Mhm.
Yeah, but I've been feeling okay. I know Jay has said that he's been feeling a little off, but it seems like he just has a cold.
And he'll retreat.
Okay. Nothing seems too off. Could I see Jay?
And you see as he kind of looks to his mom, and his mom turns to the other door across the hall and knocks. And you see as there is another gentleman who opens the door. This gentleman looks to be older. The first boy was around 15, which accounts to why he's probably a little bit smaller. This boy, he looks to be probably closer to his early 20s. And upon seeing him, you can tell that he looks to be a bit tired. Like he hasn't been sleeping well, just kind of like the bags under his eyes. And you see as he looks to his mom. After kind of like glancing at the rest of you, he looks to her. Ma, is everything okay? Oh yeah, this is the guy I was telling you about, who's gonna look you over a little bit. And
he'll nod and stand up.
And you see as he had like a look of like concern for a hot second, and then that kind of calms a little bit. Right. And he opens the door a little bit wider so that way you can step inside.
Yeah, and he'll do so. And he will again sit near the bed. Your brother said you had a cold. When did it start?
Just a few days ago.
Okay.
Didn't take too long.
And he'll again reach out for his hand and use Gaze of Two Minds.
Whenever you use it this time around, you feel that he has basically this... It's almost like a pressure behind the eyes. It feels a little bit harder for him to breathe. Just kind of like there's this weight that is on his chest, basically. And if you're holding on long enough, you can feel that there's like this occasional dulling pain coming from his stomach.
Okay.
Yeah, the headache came about a few days ago. Slight cough. Had the doc look me over. He said that it was just... He said that it was just cold. So I've been waiting for it to kind of just pass.
Yeah, I'll give him just a gentle look over. Does anything seem off, out of the ordinary?
Go ahead and roll medicine? Or
Investigation?
Investigation, yeah. Of your choice, whichever.
Well, I'm much better at those. Where did his dice? There. 12.
Okay. You go ahead and you kind of look. You're basically just kind of glancing him over a little bit. And he seems to be wearing like sleep shorts, or like not shorts. He's wearing like sleep pants, and kind of like the like white sleep, like white tank top, basically. He's not in work clothes. He's very clearly has been basically in his room trying to like just sleep away the sickness. And as you're kind of looking over him, you don't really see anything too much. Again, the only things that you can see is that he is very clearly tired. And you can assume that if he occasionally is having that like dulling pain, yeah, he's probably not sleeping well because of that.
Yeah. Did he give you anything to take?
He just recommended having some tea, soups. Basically just the... Recommended I go to the apothecary, but I just haven't had the time to.
Sounds about right. Especially if you're having the stomach pains. Garlic, ginger, and licorice root. Just a low boil should help.
And as you speak, you can see that his mom is actually, taking into account of what you're saying.
Mm-hmm.
Mainly because she knows that he probably won't be able to make it for himself too well.
Yeah.
And you see as the boy kind of nods a little bit. And he kind of like sits on the bed. If you don't mind, I think we're going to try to get a little bit more sleep.
Of course. Thank you for your time. And he'll slowly back out the room and close the door.
And the mom follows.
It does just seem to be a common cold. Nothing seems too out of the ordinary. Again, I would recommend burying those logs.
Alright, I'll probably have,
I wouldn't bury them. I'd probably burn them, but up to you, really.
If it's some kind of fungus that could just spread the spores.
Well, if it's some kind of fungus, putting it in the
Burying
ground
it deep.
might spread it.
Burying it deep so it can come back up would be best.
Depends on how deep, but yeah.
And clay.
alright, well, I'll see about having... I forgot that that's his name. I'll see about having Lark and Brandon take care of that wood.
Mm-hmm.
Brandon?
That guy seems like a cool dude.
Yeah, the elf man that was outside.
Yeah, cool guy.
Anyway.
Like him already.
Yeah, the first interaction you had, he was chopping wood, yelling at his kids.
Mm-hmm.
yelling at his oldest daughter to be nice to his youngest.
Be nice to each other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Be nice.
Thank you again for entertaining my worries.
Well, thank you for taking a look at him.
Of course.
If anything worsens, I'll see about letting you know. If I happen to find you. He wasn't
I
like
would
this.
appreciate that.
He wasn't like this 2 days ago, I will say.
It might just be getting worse. Just make sure he's eating. Gen's soups would probably be best. Nothing too heavy.
Yeah. I'll do what I can.
I'm sure. And he'll kind of just nod to her and turn back to the rest of them. What were you all saying about birds?
Oh yeah, birds terrorizing the church, I think. Bluebirds?
Smart bluebird.
Smart birds.
Smart bird.
Yeah, as you guys go ahead and you walk your way over to the church, the unfinished church, you see as there is a gentleman who is here, and he seems to be a bit more cleaned up, at least compared to what you were expecting for somebody to have been here. And you see as he's kind of looking up towards the rafters, it's basically, you see that this is, bare bones, just the walling. There are some posts at the very top. Basically for the starts of putting the roof together. And you see as he's just kind of watching closely, mumbling to himself a little bit. Seems like he's a little frustrated.
Looks to me like a guy dealing with birds.
Cute.
And as you guys start to walk up, you see as he notices you, and he gives off a kind smile. Oh, hello. How can I help you?
There's birds here. And they're smart.
Oh, good. So you saw my request then, for some help.
Yes, they saw the request.
Yeah, so
You want us to kill them?
No, what?
Oh,
I mean more figure out what the hell's going on.
okay, we'll do that later.
What?
He likes killing things.
Don't mind him. What is the problem, sir?
Yeah, so basically there's been this flock of bluebirds, probably about 5 or 6 of them, not too many. But every time I chase them away, they just seem to flock back over here. Each time bringing different things. More often than not, they usually make a big old mess that I have to clean up. Which, with the building as it is, and he kind of gestures to the all of it, I don't want to have to clean up more than I have to.
Mm.
I can handle some leaves coming in every once in a while, some dust, rain, that I can deal with. Bird poop half the time, I'm not a fan of having to clean that.
So there's birds flying around you, and you what? You don't like it, I guess?
It's less of that, it's just it's more than just that. All the items that they keep bringing occasionally, they're not normal.
Okay.
Like, it's not anything a
It's
bird
not
normally
great.
would bring with them. Like, I'd expect seeds, maybe like dead rodent or something. Half the time, it's lockets or shoes, wallets, different things like that.
So the stealing.
That's what it seems like.
That isn't so bad.
Well, I feel like that's a matter for the authorities.
Oh. Are we the authorities?
No.
Another lawless land. I guess we'll help then.
Usually I do like birds, but these ones aren't really a part of my flock, if that makes sense. These ones are new.
Hmm.
I'm usually more familiar with songbirds, not bluebirds.
Yeah, I bet.
And as you guys are looking around, you see that there are a few different bluebirds that are perched up. And you see as they're quiet, which is strange for birds.
Not even chirping?
Nope, they are not even
Oh,
chirping.
hell nah.
They are quiet and they are kind of watching you guys, is what it feels like. You see that some occasionally will look off into the distance, out at the village maybe, or out into the forest. But for the most part, there's 2 or 3 that will kind of keep their eyes trained on you guys. Like I said, these guys are strange. And also have scared off my songbirds, which isn't the best.
Do blue jays usually do that?
Do what?
Scare off other birds?
Oh, blue jays, absolutely.
Annoying.
Half the time, blue
chirpers.
jays are the biggest jerks in the forest, but
Very territorial.
Yeah, they kind of walk around like assholes most of the time. Don't even fly.
but anyway.
Well, I mean, we could go and talk to them and see what the hell's their problem, if you'd like. Can't really promise they'll be gone, because they're birds and
Yeah, I
Birds
know.
will do what they do.
Hope if you can, maybe help them find a new home, but if not, then
You
do
can
whatever
always
you
kill
can.
them.
I prefer if you didn't, but
We're not killing them.
Well,
I prefer if you didn't, but I guess if it has to come to that, I don't. You can see that he's kind of uncomfortable with that notion.
you get my point. Good sir.
How do we get up to where they are? Is there any like
You see that there are like ladders and things like that. Some are leaning against the wall to allow if you need to work on it, then they have ladders for that. So you do have access to get up there, kind of closer to the birds if need be.
well, I'm gonna go do that.
All right. Have fun.
All right, so you go ahead and you make your way up to talk to the birds.
Yeah.
Alrighty. You make your way up, and you see as you like climb up, you actually see as they kind of flock to one spot. And as you get closer, they're just kind of looking at you, mainly just tilting their heads.
Where is it? I know you're here.
At the very
He's gonna
top of your
speak with
spells.
animals. Yeah! Animals!
Bit of my sheet now. Yeah, he's going to sit and almost meditate with himself for a second.
Mhm.
And his crevices in his wood are going to start glowing a bit,
Okay.
and then they'll dissipate. And some steam exits him. Okay, let's hope this works. Hello.
And you see as the
Frantically
birds
looking from bird to bird.
Yeah. You see as they're like lined up in a row in front of you. Almost expectingly. And almost all together, you can hear the different voices, but all together as one, you can hear them just speak. Hello.
Hi. That was a quick response. How are you doing today? All of you? All three of you?
6. As you see as three more kind of come up behind you
Oh my god.
on the pole.
He's surrounded.
All 6 of you. Wonderful, beautiful blue creatures you are.
And you just see as they tilt their head at you.
How did you come to find this place, or what are you doing at the top of this here building?
And with this, you actually hear as each one ends up saying a different thing. Kind of, not in a cacophony, but it's like a little overwhelming. And you hear them say, safety, sanctuary, help.
Safety, sanctuary, and help, huh? Yeah, we all do need those things. What about
They
this place
can-
is so special?
Why are they hoping for a sanctuary when they are stealing things? They can find that without doing that.
Hey, it's a good question. I'll ask him that. Why are you stealing things? Like jewelry, like the shiny jewelry that people have.
Not steal,
I'll never like.
not steal, showing.
Oh. Well,
It's
who are you
ours.
showing? Oh. Showing yourselves? Is it like a fashion thing?
You watch as they kind of like tilt their heads a little bit. Our belongings.
Oh. So they weren't anyone else's before?
Yes, yes.
Oh. Well, yes, my friends. That that is what they would consider stealing, as it was someone else's, and then you took it from them.
From our home.
Oh, from your home.
It was our home.
Oh, it was your home?
It's ours. Help.
Was it like a birdhouse?
Big house.
Okay. Okay, circling back, what do you need help with?
Get back. To get back. To go home.
Wedfrey in the middle, taking a step backwards. Oh! Oh, so you want to go home?
To our bodies. To our families.
To your bodies?
Help.
Oh, dang, are you cursed?
Yes.
Real.
Relatable.
Okay. I'll see what we can do. Do you know where your house was?
All different houses.
Oh, you all Oh, by the moon's
A
grace.
6.
Okay, 6 houses?
A 6.
Uh,
6 birds. 6 houses.
Okay. Were they in town?
Yes.
You're just 6 missing people?
Yes.
Insight check that. That's crazy. I'm
He's not
sorry.
brought up. Yeah, I guess
Why do I want to believe them?
Insight check.
Why do I want to believe
People
them?
go missing every day.
Because you want to believe the funny.
I do. I do.
It's true. I do want to believe the funny because it's funny.
And then, all right, 13 plus 5, that's an 18.
So as you are talking to these birds, you can tell they're very clearly more intelligent than just a normal bird would be.
Bird.
And they all seem to be acting in accordance with each other. Normally, whenever you have conversations with animals and things like that, some do seem to act more like people. Some are a little bit more dimmer-witted. Less
Chickens.
coherent. Very
It's
one
so
track.
even.
Very one track of mind. You know, usually if food is involved, it is just about food. Excuse me. But when it comes to these birds, they're saying that they have homes, that they're a part of this town, is what you're gathering. They're bringing different things and different items that seem to belong to people. Which together you could probably assume that they're bringing their items and their belongings to show that they needed help. To show who they were in the town.
Well, all that showed me was there's some kind of pigeon man training pigeons to steal items. But got it. This makes sense. Let me go. Let me go figure out some more information, and I'll follow you up a little bit later. Do you know what cursed you, or who?
You see
You
as
could be
the
helpful.
birds kind of look towards each other, and as they look towards each other, you can tell that there is a sense of hesitance amongst all of them.
You will anger the crow father.
What the fuck?
What?
Who was there?
Kind of like hesitate for a sec, and then he like looks back. Is anyone else here?
I mean, everybody else
I mean,
is downstairs. They're like just standing next to the ladder, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just know. I know Splinter was saying something, so I just assumed Splinter just randomly appeared.
I think he's just hearing
Like,
things
y'all
from
are
down the ladder
together, like.
from
Yeah, we're here.
Wedfrey, I guess.
I was gonna say, I'm like, you all are, in fact, next to each other.
Yeah.
Medfrey is gonna kind of like lean down and kind of like looking around to make sure no one's behind him or around. Don't worry, you can tell me. I'm somewhat of a famous hero.
Boy,
Defeated many displacer beasts. I have slain many demonic and evil witch creatures. In fact, defeated a hag the other day.
oh, if only these birds could see Wedfrey from a couple sessions ago, that would have been like,
Trust us, and you won't be remiss.
You
we're
see,
scamming animals now too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
You know it.
Why wouldn't I?
Yeah.
These dumbass birds get what's coming to them.
Oh,
You know what? Yeah, maybe they got their bodies taken out of them for a reason. We don't know what happened.
I don't have any context.
I'm just getting more information, please.
No.
you see as the birds kind of look to each other. Almost as if they're trying to like deliberate amongst themselves without really saying anything. And one of them pipes up, "House, edge of town."
Do they mean the manor?
No.
Oh, okay.
They would say house on hill, but
Oh, so would it be on like
Edge of town.
This guy.
That one. These ones. Is
on the outliers?
yeah, there's a bunch of like these farm ones.
yeah. So you see as they say, "House, edge of town, people missing."
There's one covered by the forest.
Children know.
Children, no. Would any of you be willing to lead us then?
Whenever you suggest that, you see as the birds kind of go into a panic.
No,
A
you're
little
right,
bit.
you're right.
They kind of go into a panic a little bit and start flapping their wings. For everybody
Scared
else,
them.
you just hear a cacophony of, it was quiet for the most part, with an occasional like
Yeah.
chirp, like one or two chirps basically from each of these birds as they're talking. It's wild as fuck to see.
It's okay. You're right.
And then-
okay, that was a dumb idea.
And then it becomes a cacophony of squawking.
Oh, what did you say?
Oh, hey, those words are not to be used.
Oh, bird's scared. Oh, did you tell him about? I look over to Splinter. Oh, did you tell him about him? Oh no.
Okay. I will do our best to find some information. Hopefully, find the origin of it. Usually, when the origin of this is disturbed, then everything goes back to normal. So, you can rest assured. If you can just do me a favor, in the meantime, try not to leave droppings on the construction of the church.
I got my dog howling.
The man downstairs, he seems quite unhappy, and at this point, the townsfolk might see you more as a nuisance than people trying to reach out. So, just leaving you with that. I know you can't control when the dropping happens, but just try not to be on the building when bowel movements go.
We'll try.
Okay. Thank you. We'll return soon, hopefully. Trust us. We got this. Alright, Wedfrey is going to make his way back down, and as he hits the dirt,
Hey.
oh, we're so fucking screwed. Fuck this place. He's gonna like walk off.
What happened?
Missing people. Tons of missing people, and they're all turned into birds. I hate this stupid town.
Yeah, that's bad.
How wonderful.
Yes, so I'm going to go and tell the Lord and Lady, and they're going to deal with it,
You
and we're going to be
see-
fine.
You see, as one of the birds, they actually, whenever the squawking happened, one of the birds actually flew off. And then they shortly after came back. And they have like a little doll in their beak, and they drop it to you.
Thank you.
This
What does
was
that
mine.
mean?
It was theirs when they were a humanoid and not a bird. At least that's what they're telling me, so I don't really sense hints of a lie.
You should tell them at least they can fly now.
Good point. But however,
I think if they were content with that, they probably wouldn't be trying to reach out so heavily.
Lots of children want to fly.
Oh, never mind. They said lots of children want to fly, so I guess they're happy like this.
Oh, good.
Maybe it's a good thing for some people.
Lots more will if you don't help.
Oh,
Ah,
what did they tweet about? What was the tweet?
shut.
Yeah, what did we say?
nothing.
Oh no. Okay.
All right, little one. Why don't you make it back to the rest of them? We will get back to you as soon as possible.
You see, as the little
It's
bird.
called X now.
He's gonna like
Shut
pick it
up.
up. He's gonna like pick it up in his hand. in
Yeah,
his
I
hand
punched-
and
I
kinda give
punched it.
like a light pat.
I punched Splinter. That shit's called Twitter.
Tweeter.
Tweeter. Oh my god. With that, we shall close out the session.
Smart.
So that way you guys have you guys have a quest in town to complete. The next week we will have Sam here so we can actually move forward with the actual storyline.
Woo!
So unfortunately the birds will have to wait. But
Goodbye, birdies. Goodbye, gamer.
I will create this so that way you know that there are bluebirds that need
Quest
help here.
marker.
Oh my god. And do we know where on the edge of town we need to go? Or is that part of the quest?
That is part of the quest. You need to figure it out.
Yeah,
Oh my god, what if we have to split up?
I figured the toy will help us. I guess the kids know where it is.
The
so-
birds
maybe.
did say that the children know.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we have a lead.
I am hopping off. Have fun. Good night.
Okay.
Okay, night.